Hello all, welcome to the Computer Science Key Stage 4 options. Computer Science, we're offering two courses, the Computer Science Creative iMedia and Computer Science GCSE. For the Computer Science Creative iMedia, the award includes two core units that are mandatory. They are Pre-Production Skills and Creating Digital Graphics. In Pre-Production Skills, the students will develop their understanding of a client brief, timeframes, deadlines, and preparation techniques. These all form part of the planning and creation process, and these skills will be utilized in the other modules. In creating digital graphics, they look more in depth at the skills and start applying them to a brief. Once again, they're developing the understanding of client brief, timeframes, deadlines, and preparations, and they will use these once again in the modules for the rest of the course. The optional modules that we are offering are very computer science focused. They are creating a multi-page website and designing a game concept. As part of creating a multi-page website, they're going to look at demonstrating their creativity by combining components to create a functional, intuitive, and aesthetically pleasing website. They will look at a client brief to use planning and preparation techniques when developing a multi-page website. They've already started developing multi-page websites in Year 9, but not from a client brief. They've done it from something they wish to create. As part of designing a game concept, students will look at building from the units R081 and R082. They'll apply those skills that they learnt to this topic and identify core features of digital games and gain the knowledge to create a game's design concept proposal. These will then be presented, hopefully, to a client for critical review. It also enables learners to understand the basics of planning and designing digital games for the digital media sector. They look at the evolution of digital games across the various consoles. Computer Science GCSE is a very large subject with lots of applications. Computer science designs new software, solve computing problems, and develop different ways to use technology. How it works is there are two papers. Each paper is worth 50%. There have been a couple of changes in the way students are being assessed for this course. There are two exams, whereas before there used to be two exams and a non-exam assessment. For the students starting next year, they will be looking at the two exams worth 50% each. The non-exam assessment is being removed, but they are still having their programming skills looked at and checked. Paper 1 has increased the amount of marks available from 80 to 90 and is now an extra 30 minutes. It's now a 2-hour exam. The weighting, however, is still 50%. Paper 2 has not increased the amount of marks available, but they have got extra time, an additional 15 minutes. This allows the students extra time for the more complex questions that the exam board felt they were struggling with. The weighting is still 50%, however. As I mentioned previously, the programming project has been removed. Programming will still be taught, and they will be using Python. They're still going to be monitored by the teacher and assessed. Paper 1 is going to be the main form of assessment, but they will be viewed throughout the years. Students will still be given tasks and projects to complete in lessons. These are to ensure that they are able to program and complete Paper 1. The topics are fundamentals of algorithms, programming, fundamentals of data representation, computer systems, computer networks, cybersecurity, ethical, legal and environmental impacts, aspects of software development, and a new topic, relational databases and SQL. There are many options for further education in both courses we have on offer. Software development, database designer are a few. They have future choices in A-level computer science and BTEC computer science. And there are even further, apprenticeships, university, or starting their own company. Thank you very much for staying with us today, and I hope you've enjoyed the Computer Science Key Stage 4 options available to you.